Chaplain Chat. We're at Apple Annie's, and we are at, today's date is May 13th. Is that right? All right,
correct.
Saturday, and we are at a meeting for Revive Tulare County. This is so cool. Here is Ray. Ray has been on Chaplain Chat many a times. He will be on many more times. What the heck is Revive Tulare County, Ray?
Exactly what that says. We are out, different churches we have gathered from 2014. We started in Ivanhoe having outreaches. It's a non-denominational outreach where we go out to the communities and we minister to the people. And we want to target everybody that's out there that doesn't know who Jesus Christ is.
Wow.
And just share his love with everybody.
Ray, we've been to other places, haven't we?
Yeah.
Remember some of the places? I mean, we've been together for a while. This is quite a team.
Yeah, we have. I mean, it's growing.
Where are some places?
We went to Ivanhoe first, and then we went to Woodville the second time, then Farmersville, Woodlake, Porterville, and now we're in Tulare.
And we're coming to Tulare. When are we coming to Tulare?
We'll be here October 7th of this year, first Saturday of October. So we are excited. We are just excited to see what God is going to be doing here in the city of Tulare.
Oh, this is fantastic. Okay. Now, the other exciting thing about Revive Tulare County is right now, I'm part of the team. You let me come to this, don't you? And
we enjoy having you here.
And when I speak at these things, you give me how many minutes?
You can have as much time as you want because we like the story of Mortimer.
Mortimer, huh?
Mortimer, yeah. Mortimer
Okay.
is a fun story. The kids just flock around you and they love to hear the story.
The reason I chuckle about this is when Ray has people get up to speak, if you go over 10 minutes, he's very nice and say, "Thank you very much, brother." You know. And so, now, the cool thing is, Revive Tulare County now is under the umbrella. This is really great. At Callahan Ministries. And you guys have been on Chaplain Chat before. You will be on it again. What the heck is Callahan Ministries? Who are you and what the heck is Callahan Ministries?
Well, I'm Christine and
You
this
are.
is Chris.
Yes.
And
You guys
Where
are
is the
married.
Callahans?
we're in at C and C Callahan Ministries.
Oh, C and C. Oh, okay. Very
But
good.
we just shorten it up to Callahan because most people kind of are okay with that.
Well, what is it?
Well, it's a ministry,
We're an
it's an
evangelistic
outreach,
ministry
it's a
outreach.
music group,
Yeah.
it's everything.
We are an evangelistic ministry,
Yes.
and our job is number one is to evangelize the community, which we do through outreaches like RTC, and even
Revive
smaller
Tulare
Revive
County.
Tulare
Yeah,
County.
it's called that.
Missions
I always-
RTC.
I shortened it up to RTC quite a bit, but Revive Tulare County, we do outreaches just with churches. A lot of times you'll see me carrying a 16-foot cross along the side of the road. But Christine's also right. I mean, she does music, worship music ministry.
Worship
We come
music.
together.
Fantastic.
Our entire family
Yeah.
is involved in that.
Yes.
And except we're going to lose one member actually to Oral Roberts here.
Yeah,
Oh.
she's graduating, going to
She's
college.
graduating, going to
Oh.
college.
Good for her.
So, but here's the thing: is that it's about firing up churches.
Amen.
And getting people to get enthusiastic about reaching out to their local.
Okay. Now, this is kind of exciting because, in addition to your cross, which you take around, it's got a little wheel on it.
Yeah.
We're going to get a rolling barbecue, aren't we? What the heck is that?
So we have just Ray actually has found I think through the school, Woodlake High School, and they build wonderful, beautiful barbecues, and they're quite reasonable for this. But it's basically a barbecue on a trailer, and this thing's huge.
Yes.
So you talk about being able to throw a bunch of hot dogs on it, or hamburgers, or tri-tips, or whatever we need to do. We've used one every time we do RTC, or every time we do a Revive Tulare County. Part of what we do is we feed people.
You're darn right.
And you know, last time at Porterville, I think we put out 800 meals.
Wow.
So
Wow.
we kept track of a lot of hot dogs and a lot of cheese and nachos and different things. So you know, we've wanted one of these for quite a while, and we have the opportunity to get it.
And now we're going to get one. Now, this is so cool. And once we get this, I think at our last meeting, if churches wanted to
Absolutely.
use it. That's going to be for them too, isn't it?
Right,
It's-
we'll be loaning it out, if you have a ministry, or if you have, once we have it, it's our intent that because we're not gonna be using it all the
Share it.
time, to share it.
Amen.
So if you have a ministry, or if you're a church, and you have an event where you need something like that,
we got a Barbie for you.
as long as it's not being put out someplace else,
Yeah.
Now-
it's
then yeah,
available.
it's available, then we'll let you use it.
Okay, this
No
Revive
charge.
Tulare County, I'm just so jazzed to be a part of this team. There are some financial needs for this ministry as it goes.
Yeah.
And the really cool thing about now having this under CC Callahan Ministries, if people want to help support what we're doing, can they do that through Callahan
Absolutely.
Ministries?
Yes.
So how can they do that through Callahan?
Well, we
Ministries?
have a website.
You got a website.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's a great thing to have when you're doing things.
Yeah.
You can find it two ways. You can Google Chris and Christine Callahan, or CNC Callahan Ministries. It should come right up, or at cccallahanministries.com or .org will both get you to it.
And if they want to help support this, they can either write a check on, maybe there's a PayPal thing on there. Or
P.O.
is there-
Box, they can send a check to P.O.
The
Box.
information's on the website.
It is on the
It is on the
website.
website,
Yes.
but it's
Okay.
P.O. Box 415, Woodlake, California, 93286. And send it to CNC Callahan Ministries. And that will go into the general fund, and there is a through PayPal fund. There's two different ways. You can either use a credit card on the website, or you can go through PayPal.
And I bet, like, even with jail ministry, there are times we say, and you could put a little memo for
Yes.
Revive Tulare County or whatever.
Yes.
Hey, this is great. This is what we wanted to do. We're going to do this again, but the date of the next Revive Tulare County is October
7th.
7th at the park. What park?
Zumwalt Park in
Yeah.
Tulare,
Yeah.
downtown Tulare.
So start putting that on your calendar. We're gonna do another chaplain chat from there. But okay, we did good. This is all I wanted to do. Aren't you excited about
Very
this?
excited.
Yeah, I love the enthusiasm.
Amen.
Actually, this is his excited face.
Yes.
Okay. all right, here it goes. Wrap up here. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I want to thank you guys for being on.
Chaplain Chat.
Yeah.